Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, Chelsealovetarot. This is a very impromptu reading. I don't know why, but I woke up this morning. I was super hungry, so I went to cook. And after that, I don't know why, but I kept hearing Leo, Leo, Leo. It's really weird. But Leo, you are one of my highest viewers. And I do, come to think about it, I do have many friends who are a Leo. A lot of my friends are fire signs, and I am a Virgo, Earth, but I do have fire in my chart. I guess that's why. I do this, I feel like I want to do this reading. I'll take my time. I want to take my time and do this reading because I've been doing the shorter version videos. I've been doing the pick a card videos. Also, oh wow, that's beautiful. Let's see if they come out again. But transformation. Okay, sorry, it's a mess because I've been doing a lot of reading. I made my other reading short, but I make sure the monthly reading is longer. But I don't know why, I just feel like right now, this reading, it's probably going to be quite long. I want to take my time. I don't want to rush through it because recently I've been rushing through it. You know, but they are small reading. They are like quickie reading. So, but I also feel like when I do these long reading, I am actually connecting with my audience more so than if I was to do the short quick reading. But Leo, here, this is going to be very impromptu. I don't know what's gonna come out. I would prefer to do a love reading, but sometimes career and finances, the messages, they might pop out. If they do, I will mention it. But mainly I'd like to focus on love for this reading. But who knows what comes out. So Leo, I would say this is a reading for you. Now, at the time when you are watching it, till maybe June, time is fluid, right? Time is an illusion. Energy is also fluid, and roles can be reversed. Leo, roles can be reversed, and could be your energy or someone else's energy that you are connected with. And when I say most likely outcome, it is a most likely outcome. It's not a definite outcome, because we all know that with tarot, it is free will. We can change the outcome according to our course of action. Which step are we going to take? We will always be given options. There's no right or wrong path, I feel, but there are choices and consequences that we'll have to face according to the choices that we make, right? Okay, Leo, let's do this. I'm excited. I'm gonna take my time. I feel so much more peaceful when I'm taking my time doing the reading rather than rushing through those quickie videos. Here's one. Eight of Swords in reverse. Sorry, I always get my number wrong. I can never be a numerologist, that's for sure. I'm bad with numbers. And when I was in school, My math is the worst subject of all. I don't know why I cannot relate to numbers for some reason. But for history, science, and all of that, you know, I was good, but here's the 8 of Wands. This one wants to come out. I'm going to take it. 9 of Pentacles. I do have a private reading in 2 hours, but I'm pretty sure I'll finish it by then, this reading. The longest I've gone was like for an hour. Spirits and angels, please show me accurate messages, love messages for Leo. Oh, wow. I wanted to stay here because of how it flew right to this position. Now I'm going to take these two. It's the King of Swords. Oh, Leo. You mean business, don't you? You mean business. Where did I get this from? You mean business. We mean business, or you mean business. When I was living in the States, and there was this TV commercial. I can't remember what that was. But this is like the slogan. We mean business. Something like that. So funny. But you mean business, Leo. Look, here's the King of Swords here. No one can BS you. I'm trying to keep my channel as PG-13 as possible. And I try not to I'll take this, and this. Yeah. I try not to. Keeps flipping. Are you angry? Are you angry, Leo? Don't be. Come. I'm gonna do your reading now. What was I saying? I forgot. Whoa, this wants to come out. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm not gonna say no to any cards that want to jump out. It could be, you know, messages that you need to hear. Let's take a look. Oh, here is the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, this is sitting in your recent past. For me to place this card right here, I feel like someone probably someone in the past trying to offer you something tangible. If this is not relationship, then there must be, you know, a career opportunity. But this is a love reading. I'm going to try and focus on the love reading. But there is a possibility that in the past there was a someone offered you something that was tangible. I don't know why I keep thinking of that word tangible whenever I see this. Oh, this could also be a proposal, an engagement. If you look at it, the circle is like a ring, you know. So the Ace of Pentacles, it could mean an offer being made either to you or you to the other person. 9 of Pentacles, to end the singlehood of someone, you know. Yeah, it's a proposal, marriage, or maybe you could have been engaged to this person, or being offered to get married, like being proposed. Either you propose to that person, or that person proposed to you. Okay. I don't want these cards. Okay. So this is what you're thinking here. Here's the King of Swords. That's what's on your mind right now. Maybe I feel like you're sort of like You either cut someone off, or you're like, it's like something that's very conditional. I feel like you have some conditions. You're probably thinking, if it's not like this or like that, I'm not going back, or I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna get back with you. Either you or the other person, okay? Let's clarify. Okay. This card, it could mean that either someone is giving up, or someone is going all out to fight. I do see this could go either way, yeah, because of the King of Swords. This could go either way. You're probably thinking, you or the other person, someone in this connection is probably thinking, hey, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to do it anymore. This time around, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to follow my heart. I'm going to follow my brain, my logic. Yeah, because someone is trying to get over the hurt. And this could also mean, I feel like the King of Swords, although he or she seems really stern, but deep inside, I do feel that they're quite a softie, They just try to put a front so that they don't get hurt. This is what I'm seeing here. Three of Swords in reverse. Someone here is putting a front to show that to show that they are tough. They put up a tough front, like a poker face. But they are hurt. But they're trying to protect their heart. Okay, it's either you or the other person. Let's see. Eight of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Here's the Tower card. Just this card. Okay, the way I read is, intuitively, this is a Celtic cross, but at the end of the reading, you see there are tons of cards on my table, because this is how I'm used to reading. I'm just gonna take out the cards whenever I feel like to, intuitively, it's how I feel at that moment. I'm just going to pick the cards to clarify other cards. I feel like something must have, right now at this moment, someone, okay, the Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel like, Eight of Swords in reverse, why I keep saying 9? Eight of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person, what's going on right now is someone is trying to get out. Someone is trying to release themselves mentally. I think from someone in the past, okay? There was someone in the past that you were engaged to or about to be engaged to. This is in reverse. It feels like that. I feel more so like they're trying to get out of that thought. Like someone can't forget about a past lover, past girlfriend or past boyfriend. But to be very, very honest, this feels more like the feminine energy here, okay? So this is probably an ex-girlfriend, and I feel like you could be the male. But, with tarot, it's not gender specific. And also, a male could have a more feminine energy, and a female could have more masculine energy. But what I'm seeing here is that someone in the past where maybe you guys were almost engaged, or I think it's over. It's over, okay? Because of the Tower card here. Tower card is the major arcana, so I feel like it has ended, and it has ended abruptly as well, like shockingly abruptly, and someone wants to get out of that thought. I feel like it is a thought, about, you know, because of the swords here, I feel there are thoughts about someone in your past, okay, or them, you, either way, trying to get out of those thoughts about the abrupt ending. And here's the Justice card. Justice card, I feel like, and maybe this person, you or the other person, is facing their karma right now because of the abrupt ending. Someone is facing, oh, I want to see more. Yeah, they are facing, because justice, I feel like with this reading, it has more to do with karma. Something was unjustly was done. Something happened regarding this ending, okay? Something happened and it wasn't fair to either one of you guys here. And I feel like someone is now confused. And now they are confused about what happened and why it happened. They have so much thought about it and they're trying to keep it cool, okay? Just to protect their heart. They show to people like they have given up and it was over, but then I feel like this person is just hiding that tough front to protect his heart so that he doesn't show to people that he or she is still hurt, okay? I keep saying he because I feel like if you are the feminine and if you are the female, you're the one who was done and, you know, who was treated unfairly, and the male one is the one who is facing its karma right now because of the King of Swords here and the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, so I see the Eight of Wands as the obstacle. So I feel like there is no communication, no or very little communication, because the Eight of Wands to me is, it means, you know, passionate communication, fast moving communication, or even passionate communication. Did I already say that? Sorry if I did. Yeah, and someone was feeling really, really hurt, extremely hurt because of the Ten of Swords here. Someone hasn't even recovered yet from this heartbreak. Yeah. And they haven't reconciled. Here's the Three of Cups. It could mean there is a third party, may or may not. Okay, sometimes we read Three of Cups as a third party, but in this case, it could be, there is a possibility. Well, third party may not mean another lover. Maybe there is another reason. Whatever the reason is that has meddled into the relationship, you know, it could be a friend saying bad things about your girlfriend or your boyfriend, or a family member discouraging you to be in this relationship, or it could, you know, be for, you know, finances reason, or selfishness, whatever the case is, okay? But I do feel that someone here is, you know, there is no communication about the hurt. I feel like things ended abruptly and there was no heart-to-heart conversation as to how someone truly feels about the situation or the breakup. There is definitely a breakup. Why is it showing as still in the current situation? Is because it's still weighing very heavily in that person's mind, or in yours as well, okay? Here's the Six of Cups in reverse. So this person, it could be you or the other person, is thinking, no, I'm not gonna go back. Maybe it's the ego, it's the pride, okay? But no, I'm not gonna revisit the past because maybe this person just doesn't love me anymore. and I'm just going to focus on work. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. I should just focus on work. Or if this person wants to fight for you, if this person wants to come back to you, it could mean that also that they want to work very hard to regain your love. But let's see. Yeah, they're trying. Maybe in the past they were, you know, looking, because of the Page of Swords here reversed. Maybe in the past they were checking you out on social media and all of that, but now they're like, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to focus on work. I want to focus on my money. Either you or the other person, okay? I don't want to revisit the past because maybe this person doesn't love me anymore, okay? You or the other person. Here's the Ten of Cups. This could be you, this could be the person's energy, but someone, you know, actually I feel like either you or the other person really wants to have a family with each other. I feel like there was a plan to get married, and but here is the Page of Wands. It's in reverse. But I feel like, I don't know, but I just keep feeling that someone has too much pride, and they don't want to say they're sorry. They don't want to reach out because they want to protect their heart. They don't want to get hurt again, or they don't want to seem vulnerable. They don't want to seem vulnerable. They want, you know, they always appear so cold, but I don't think they are actually, but they feel super stuck in these thoughts of reminiscing, thinking about the past of what had happened between you guys, and they're sort of facing their karma right now. They're probably just dating around and seeing different people, but they aren't really good choices for this person, okay? Or it could be you, okay? I read this Celtic cross, this spread, as both energy, you and the other person, or whoever else is connected in the energy. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, okay? So there is a hope of reconciliation. I feel like deep inside, either you or the other person has hope for reconciliation. This is sitting in your hopes and fears position. I feel like someone wants to get back together, okay? Because they lose, you know, they were happy with you actually, or you were happy with them, you know, or you guys were actually happy. You guys could kid around and be childish together and laugh, and, you know, just very light-hearted sort of a relationship. I feel that there's a lot of laughter. I don't know why I keep getting that. So they're just hoping that, you know, they're hoping, or this could also mean, you know, hoping to start a family and have a baby, have a child together. Maybe, maybe not. Take what resonates with you. Sometimes the reading could get a little bit too personal, and it's hard to not go there, you know. It is a general reading, so, but if it doesn't resonate with you, those little small details, then just leave it out, okay? So I do feel like they hope to reconcile. They hope to get back together. This is a little bit of a sexual card for me too, the Lover's card. I think they do miss you or the other person. You guys do miss the intimacy, okay? And it was really, you know, maybe they want to get back to how things used to be when it was happy and positive and looking at the future. It was like, I feel like you guys were planning for the future. There was some plan. There were plans in like of getting married, starting a family. I do see that. And here's the Strength card. It is in reverse. But I feel like I don't know why, but this person has a huge ego. This person has a huge ego. They really don't want to seem weak in your eyes. They don't want to seem weak in your eyes, or they don't want to surrender to this situation. They don't want to surrender to their feelings of, you know, how much they wish you guys could get back together. They don't want to, you know, they wanted to still think that, hey, there will be someone better than you, or you think that, you know, that you want to think that, oh, there's someone better. But no, this is the person you saw that you wanted to be with together forever, or this person, okay? I'll just say someone, okay, so I don't go back and forth, because this energy, I mean, it could go both ways. So what I'm feeling is like someone in this connection really sees this as a forever and ever, happily ever after, having family together, children, and, you know, that was, I feel, the initial plan. I don't know what happened, but something happened. It was an abrupt ending. Someone is facing its karma now. Now, every choices, every options that they see, they are no good. They can't compare to you, or you can't they can't compare to you. Okay, and here is the Empress card in reverse. Spirit is saying that although you do see this person as a wife material or husband, and that this person is, you know, your end goal. That's what I'm getting. But it is also telling you that maybe you should just cross the sea to go see her or see him, because this is like moving to the calmer water. It may or may not mean literal move, physically moving, but it could mean that too. This is a boat. It is a transportation. So it could also mean that, you know, just moving to go see this person, since you can't actually walk away from it. It's been very hard for you to walk away from this person, whom actually, to be very honest, this person was, you guys were actually meant to be, okay? Meant to be together, but because of some reasons, something to do with ego and fighting, and, you know, external situation, external factors, whether it's friends or family or whatever. So it just, boom, it just ended. So here's the Six of Swords. I'm speaking so slowly. I feel so calm. In those quickie videos, I'll be like, blah, 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 super fast. But okay. It's okay. I'm taking my time. I go with the flow, and I go with my mood. So here's the Six of Swords in reverse. I mean, it's not in reverse, it's in upright. It might mean, the advice could probably mean that you should just go and look for this person, because you can't get over this person. Eight of Cups is in reverse. So you can't actually walk away from it. You're still very, very, very stuck. This person could have been your ex-fiance, ex-wife, or ex-girlfriend. But you guys had a very, very strong connection. You guys have been through a lot together. That's what I'm seeing. Here's the Seven of Wands. It is in reverse. I still feel like there is some sort of a hesitation here, either you or the other person, okay? Someone is having hesitation here and not sure what's going on, or which path to take, which choice to make. And also I see this as, someone has either blocked someone, or there isn't much communication, not seeing each other at all. And I feel like also someone has maybe given up. Maybe someone has given up in this relationship, this connection, okay? They really want to let go because of the Devil card here in reverse. They want to unchain themselves from this toxic situation. They believe this situation is toxic. The Devil card could mean so many things: possessiveness, jealousy, addiction, controlling behavior, lustful, sexually driven sort of a connection. And this could also mean that I feel like you guys are very, very bound to each other, and feeling so hard to release this connection. This connection is, I feel that in time it will heal, but maybe this has been going on for a while now, and I feel like at this moment, what I'm seeing right now, this energy, I do feel that this energy is still very stuck within what happened in the past, this connection in the past. Yeah, now that you're seeing that, you or the other person is seeing that, this person you're connecting with is independent, or is single, is taking good care of themselves without you, or you without them, okay? Those can be reversed. So, and now they're like, have I made the wrong choice? Have I made the wrong decision? They're facing their karma now, because they're like, but all these other people I've been seeing or dating, they're not you. They're not like you. I really want to go back to the past, but I'm afraid that you may not have feelings for me anymore, and that you don't care about me anymore. Or that you would just deny my offer, reject my offer. But they do see you as the end goal. There were plans to have a family, have kids, but there are some external factors, or there were some external factors that stopped this relationship to go further. There were many other reasons, okay? May or may not mean a love triangle. It could be, but it could also mean a friend, family, whoever, or different factors, But darling Leo, what I'm seeing here is pretty positive where the outcome is going to be. Although someone is going to feel like they're not going to take the risk. Either if you are the one who is going to offer, or the other person who is going to offer you a new beginning. This is the Page of Pentacles, okay? A new beginning that is more solid, but there are small beginning. Maybe they're saying, let's try one step at a time, but I am committed, but it's completely up to you if you want to accept it or not, or if the other person wants to accept it or not. This is the World card. So there will be eventually an end of cycle, an ending of something that has been going on and on round in circle for a while now. And you're gonna start new, okay? Either you or the other person. Either starting new together as a couple, ending the past cycle that was apparently toxic, unhealthy. Okay, maybe there were a lot of arguing, or I mean anything that is negative. Okay, I'm not gonna get into the details because there are many reasons why a relationship can turn into a toxic relationship. However, I feel like it is going to end. There are two ways that it could go, two paths, you or your other person. Either you going, this could either be a new love offer that is more tangible, or someone from your past. Okay, if it is someone from your past and you accept it, then you guys will end the negative cycle, the devil cycle, toxic cycle, and start new. If this is not a past person, then this could be a new person coming in, and then you may just accept it and start a new relationship, or you choose yourself. You choose stability. Pentacles are stability. So either way, something I'm predicting as of right now, I'm predicting that either way, the old cycle will end and the new cycle will begin. Okay, so whatever that's in the past, whether you go back to your ex or they come back to you and you accept them and start a new cycle, or a healthier cycle, well, definitely it is for better, not for worse. Okay, whatever it is that you are going to change in terms of your relationship, it will begin a new cycle that is much better for you, healthier for you, and you'll be happier. Whether it's with your ex, or just maintaining being single, or starting a new relationship. But there is an offer here. Okay, I don't know where the offer is coming from. Yeah, someone's been waiting to offer you something. Okay, a love that is maybe more stable, more grounded, because of the pentacle here. But someone might not accept it, might turn its back to that offer, may or may not, because three of wands here, I also feel like, the ship is coming in soon, so something soon is going to happen. I feel like pretty soon, if it's not pretty soon, someone is either gonna offer you something, or you offering it to someone. I do see it happening pretty soon, and you either are going to take it or leave it. Either way, you will start a new complete cycle. You will have completed the cycle of all the sufferings that you've been through in this relationship, or just relationships in general. Okay, Leo, this is your reading. I hope you resonated. If you didn't, I hope there are some messages here that you can take with you, that it could help you in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, like, share, and subscribe. This is a new channel. It's only 1 month and a half old. And I have, I think, 160 subscribers now. Very happy and grateful, and I'm very appreciative of your support. Thank you, Leo, and I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you prefer a private reading, my number is in the description box below. You can WhatsApp me, and I will send you all the details. Okay, Leo, take care. Bye.